Glad. Can you just talk about your decision to come back and how close were you to going out into the draft?
Yeah. Shoot, I feel like I still had more to do here. I love it here. Love the guys here, coaches. So in that aspect, it was easy to come back and want to be with them and shoot, try to do it one more time.
What kind of draft grade did you get a draft grade back? Any idea?
Yeah, it was had some good feedback, had some not good feedback. Stuff I liked, stuff I didn't like, but I feel like that's probably anybody. So yeah, hopefully come back this year, get a little more consistency, and then go from there.
What was your reaction to the news that Todd Monken was leaving, and what have been your interactions with Mike Bobo so far?
Yeah, Coach Monken, I have nothing but good things to say about him. Obviously, he's done a great job here. Did a great job, and should have nothing but respect for him. Hope he does good at the next level, and wish him nothing but the best. And as far as Coach Bobo, I mean, he did a lot for us last year. Just helping us out, whether it's calling plays or just really just giving us a little insight on how to run a route or anything like that. So, shoot, I'm super excited that he's here and that he's taken over, and I mean, I'm looking forward to it, and I feel like we can be better than ever.
Have you had to learn a lot of new things playbook-wise as a new coordinator is taking over?
Not too much. We'll kind of see how it goes in spring. I mean, obviously, Coach Bobo's going to have his twist on things, but I feel like kind of keeping it the same with him being in the offense last year. I feel like it can kind of translate over a little bit.
Did the events of the offseason right after the parade, did that cast a pall on kind of the whole championship celebration thing? And if so, is that kind of in, getting back on the field?
You talking about like the wreck and stuff? Yeah. I mean, that's a sad situation, and it still is. And shoot, we're doing everything we can to honor Devin and Chandler. That was our family, and to see something happen like that, it's never easy. It's still not easy, and we're just trying to do everything we can to honor them and represent them the right way. It's tough. I mean, you don't really know what to do in that situation. I don't think anyone did. Coach Smart would be the first one to say that. So just doing everything we can to just be there for their families and for each other, and I feel like that's the way we're approaching it, and it's not like we're just gonna spring ball starting, so we're forgetting about that. They'll forever be with us and be a part of this program. So, yeah, we're just doing everything we can to lean on one another and love each other.
Lad, we talked to Carson at the national championship. He seemed like a guy who was ready to kind of take the spotlight. What have you seen from him over the past couple of months now? That's kind of the most experienced guy in there.
Yeah, I mean, obviously him, Brock, Gunner, all our quarterbacks, being able to see what Stetson did and how he led us, I feel like a lot of them can feed off that and learn some things and also bring other things that Stet might not have had that they have and bring to the table. So, yeah, we're super excited. I'm ready to see all them compete in the spring, and shoot, I know they're going to get after it, and shoot, I'm excited.
Rob, what have your impressions been so far of Rara and Dominic, and what do you feel like they
Yeah.
can bring, especially with being experienced receivers?
Yeah, I mean, those guys came in and immediately wanted to learn the playbook. Immediately wanted to get in the weight room, wanted to get out there, get some work in. So those are two hard-working guys, and I can already tell that they're going to bring a lot for us, and they're going to give everything they have, and I'm excited to see them get out there and compete this spring.
How would you sort of describe what you see them do well?
Well, I mean, I guess it's hard to say. I haven't really played with them much, but seeing what they did at Missouri and Mississippi State, I mean, y'all have seen it too. They're explosive, make big plays, fast, good route runners. So yeah, I'm excited and shooting ready to compete with those guys.
Vlad, how do you and they and everyone kind of fit in terms of X, Y, different positions outside, inside? How does that kind of change the picture as wide receiver?
I mean, I think anytime you have a new team, we lost a lot of guys to the draft, some to the portal, and then obviously some of the young guys coming in with Dom and Rara. I really just kind of seeing how we work best and what fits best, and I feel like that's something spring kind of helps with, kind of deciding what kind of team we're going to be going into the fall. So I feel like just getting reps and really seeing who fits where. I'm not really sure where that's going to be. That's up to the coaches, and shoot, I'm sure it'll show itself, and shoot, we'll go from there.
Is there any change in all in terminology? Do you know?
I'm sure there'll be a twist on things. I mean, anytime a new OC comes in, obviously he's gonna want to do his thing, and Coach Bobo's done it for a long time, so we have full faith in him, and whatever he wants to throw at us, we're gonna do it.
Man, what kind of stood out about the pretty early ability to speak with you here right now?
Yeah. Again, just like the Dom and Rara, those guys that came in and wanted to work. I mean, they were. I think all three of them were here prior to like they early enrolled, so they got a few practices in the bowl practices, and I mean, I saw it then. They were ready to get after it. They were hungry. So I'm excited to see those guys get to work too.
Last was some of the incidents that happened off the field since the national championship. Was that a wake-up call for the players? Were you all talking about how to hold yourselves or do anything different off the field, or has this been a learning experience?
I mean, I would say anytime you have some incidents like we did, it really hits you in a different way that other things haven't. So, yeah, just kind of sit there and don't take any days for granted. Really, we're not guaranteed tomorrow, so go out and do everything you can and make the most of it. And just like I said, lean on one another, love each other, and just do everything you can to put your yeah, it's a tough situation. It's hard to even talk about, but yeah, just do what you can, and yeah, live every day like it's your last, really.
Lad, with all the different movement, with portal people going pro, how big was Marcus coming back to the wide receiver?
Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that's played a lot of football for us. He's a leader, does everything the right way. So just to have him come back and his experience, and I feel like me and him can be some guys that can show the younger guys what it's like and how to practice and do things like that. So it was huge coming back. I'm glad he came back because I love Marcus too. So not everyone does. So yeah, we're excited.
Lad, how's your health and how healthy were you in that national championship game?
Yeah, I'm getting there. Taking it day by day. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm 100% yet, but I'm getting there.
What's the issue?
I mean, just a little banged up from the season. Anytime you play 15 games, probably not going to feel too great afterwards. But, yeah, I'm getting there. Trainer's done a good job, so I feel like rest was probably the biggest thing I needed. And, yeah, I'm ready to get back out there.
How would you define the football culture? Been obviously some attacks on it given the events of this offseason from someone inside the program. What does it look like?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like our coach has done a good job of really being proactive instead of reactive. Like we're staying on top of it. And I mean, if you sit there and think about it, any 18 to 21-year-old kid, if you don't make a mistake, it's kind of silly to think that that's not going to happen. So really, the main thing is if something happens, you learn from it, and if you don't, then that's where it gets bad. But I think we've done a good job. Our coach has done a good job of really setting us up the right way and putting people in our lives that can show us how to live and how to do the right thing. So, yeah, I think it's stronger than ever, and I think we're going to continue to build that.
What do you mean by being proactive?
I mean, really just like not waiting until stuff happens to get on top of it. Really be on top of it now, so we know what to do when situations happen, and we know how to act and act in the community and be the right people that we want to be.
More questions for Lad? Okay, Lad, thank you.
Appreciate y'all.